On this Friday night, 2 violent arrests involving police in Canada.
This is not an isolated incident.
The shocking RCMP video of a First Nations chief tackled to the ground in Alberta. And what police in Manitoba say about this. Also tonight, the history lesson, Britain's colonial past, as anti-racism protests rage.
I said stop killing us!
Plus, the government's plan to make temperature testing mandatory for travelers at Canadian airports and ending blood donation discrimination.
It makes me feel like I'm of little value.
The ban on those who want to give under scrutiny.
Global National with Donna Friesen. Reporting tonight, Robin Gill.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. After weeks of growing demands for action, some disturbing new video is raising questions about police tactics here in Canada.
Good evening, I'm Ian Hannamansing. Tonight, China escalates its action against 2 detained Canadians.
We need a strong reaction from the federal government.
Plus, what John Bolton says about Canada's arrest of Meng Wanzhou.
He just shows a blatant disregard for what people want.
A Juneteenth like no other. Susan Ormiston is in Tulsa, Oklahoma on the eve of a Trump campaign rally.
Once it hits 1, all bets are off.
New COVID-19 cases put a big bump in the road for the return of professional sports. And breaking down barriers.
The representation of queer women has not been great over the years.
Why a new video game might be a game changer. This is The National. Canada's already dismal relationship with China has hit a new low. 2 Canadians already long detained have now been charged as spies. Michael Spavor and Michael Kovrig have been held by China for 18 months. Both were detained shortly after Canada arrested powerful Huawei executive Meng Wanzhou.
Tonight, 100,000 and counting. Canada's COVID infections and a new plan of attack. Smartphone tracking with strength in numbers.
The app will be most effective when as many people as possible have it.
And grief for another loss on the front lines.
We try to honor him for his sacrifice.
Jagmeet Singh back in the House, but the case is not closed.
I just want to get the results.
Me or our team are anything but racist.
Prejudice in politics, new consciousness, old rules. Plus tributes to a treasured voice.
We'll meet again.
The death of Dame Vera Lynn and the songs that soothed a battle-weary nation.
Some sunny day.
CTV National News with Lisa Laflamme.
Good evening. COVID-19 has upended almost every aspect of life in this country over the 100 days since the pandemic was declared. Over 100,000 Canadians have now contracted the virus, mostly in Quebec and Ontario, which is where a new national tracing app is about to be tested.